Hey Archivers fans, it's Molly. Today's video is all about graduation. I know you're thinking it's a little bit early for graduation, but it's really not. I've got 3 boys that have graduated, so I know. I've got some cool projects to share with you today. Some of them you've probably thought about before, like scrapbooks and cards. Some that you may not have thought about before, more like home decor pieces that you could display at your gathering, your open house, whatever you call it. And I'm going to start by showing you a couple of those ideas. The first one is this tray by 7 Gypsies. You've all heard me talk about this before. We love these trays. This one has 4 by 6 openings. So if you wanted to make a nice simple tray, you could simply add 4 by 6 photos to these openings and be done with it, and it looks great. If you want to add a little bit more embellishing like this one, embellishing doesn't necessarily make it a harder project. The embellishments used on here are actually self-adhesive, so you're just sticking them on top. I've used cardstock and pattern paper in the backgrounds, trimmed down some of the photos, and then added self-adhesive embellishments. These letters are even self-adhesive. These are American Craft stickers. It's called the Letterman font, which fits all the school projects really well. What I'm really excited about is this laser cut down here. This is class of 2011. These are by Paper Wizard. These are awesome. This is something you could not make on your own. So they do the work for you, and they're really, really intricate, cool designs. Not just school themes, we have hobbies and sports, so really for graduation time, these are perfect to use on boards, in frames, in trays, on scrapbook pages. Those are definitely my favorite thing. The next tray I'm going to show you is also 7 Gypsies trays, and it's got 12 openings in it, so that's perfect. You could, if you dug out all of your school photos, you could show grades 1 through 12 all in the same tray, and it looks so awesome when you're done. It's amazing to see the difference in your kids when you see the pictures from beginning to end all in the same frame. Same idea, you can embellish a little or a lot. You have an awesome piece to show off at your graduation celebration. Okay, the next one is one of my favorite ways to show things, and it's this shadow box frame. I like this because it's a little bit deeper, so you can use some of your own memorabilia in it. I've got some buttons. I also used another laser cut title in there that says football. If you notice, the background of this is an actual photo. So in our store, enlarged this on our copy machine to 12 by 12. So I didn't even need to use pattern paper in the background. I actually enlarged the photo. Added another small photo and you're done. This is really cool. One of my favorites. Okay, we all know about the scrapbooks. These are people's favorite thing about open house or grad celebrations. People love to look through other people's scrapbooks. We've got several different options. We've got binders like this one from We Are. It has a plain cover on it, so I just added one of the laser cut titles to the front of it and done. It looks awesome. We've also got a variety of other albums that come with all the different pieces to make pages. So you can do a whole album. The ideas are right there for you, all the pieces, you're good to go. We also have a new paper pack in the store right now from Reminisce. All the grades are in one pack. So the one you see on the front is kindergarten, but all of the grades are included. This is awesome, really takes the work out of it. And here's a sample of one of the papers in the pack. This is a senior page. Nice and simple, easy to do. Those are really nice. The other thing, maybe the last thing, is cards. You don't want to forget about cards because there's lots of different ways you may end up needing to make cards. You might want to send open house invitations, graduation announcements. You're definitely going to need to make thank yous and handmade cards. Wow, you won't even believe the compliments you get if you make your own cards. Not sure why the color theme here is all red and black. Keep in mind, by adding different colors of cardstock to your projects, you can match your school's colors. The cards themselves, this card base is actually black. So if you mat your things in blue or yellow or whatever your school colors are, it looks like it's custom made, and you can do that on any of the different cards. We've got stamps and embellishments, you name it. There's so much school related product in the stores right now, it's awesome. But I will tell you, get there early because graduation season really doesn't last that long, and boy, it's a rush. Get in to get the best selection now, and stay tuned because we're working on some really sweet ideas for grad boards, and we will post those as soon as we get them done. Have fun!